Yeah, we back. Part 63. Zenless Zone Zero. And what was he doing today? Today we're doing Qingyi story. Yeah, Qingyi. How do you pronounce her name? Qingyi. I don't know how to pronounce her name. What's her name, bro?
Come on. Office and
What is she name? Qingyi, bro. Qingyi. We're doing Qingyi. Well, so we're gonna do part one of her story today, and also I know next week is when we get the huge update. You know, that's when we get the Section 6 story and all that, and then Lighter's gonna get his story in the future. So yeah, next week is gonna, well, I'll say next week, but it's actually this week. So yeah, we're gonna hype Section 6 hype. Bernice is almost gone. How many days left? 2 days. 2 days left. And then Section 6. Oh man, I cannot wait for that story, right? But let's get right into Qingyi stories. Her agent story. What's she gonna be about? Yeah, then we gotta do Bernice, and then I know this is Lighter, and then this is probably Miyabi. I think Miyabi's gonna get her agent story, cause the dude with the double swords and the bow, I think he's gonna be the first S rank for 1.4, and then it's gonna be Miyabi. So Lighter, Miyabi, and who will this be? Maybe the idol chicks, I think. Maybe for the idols. That could be her. But yeah, let's get right into it. Now, what is this one called? What is this one? The Case of a Missing Bing. And then tell you this one was satisfying. This was a sad one. Rena actually has like one of the best agent stories. This shit was fucked. And this one was, I like this one because, you know, we got more in depth of Lycon and shit. This one with Coleto, it was nice. It was cute and funny. Schoolyard Powerhouse, and then Iron Witch, and then Cat and Mouse Game. This one was probably like my least favorite, but even then it wasn't that bad. By the way, why the hell does Nekomata look so goddamn mature in this picture? Can we talk about this for a moment? Nekomata, bro, if this is how she looked, whew, she should have looked like this. Screw the little kid form. This is how she should have looked like. God damn it. Nekomata a bad bitch in this picture. If she looked like that, I would have minded, but it's alright. It's alright, cause that look, she does not look like that. Like everyone's got their own pictures, right? You know what I'm saying? And then look at Nekomata, bro. She does not look like that. She a little cat lady. She like a big TV Latino. And that is not how Grace looks either. But let's get right into it. Enough yippee yapper. The Missing Bang Boo. What is this going to be about? The video store doesn't seem to have much traffic today, so the two decide to watch a movie to kill time. What y'all watching? This part is still moving no matter how many times I see it. At that moment, someone knock on the door, and it is Qingyi. Hello, knockety knock. Got a problem? Call NPS. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Just as you're reaching the climax of the movie. No, could you please get the door? Let me enjoy this story for a little while longer. Alright, sure. What y'all watching though? Y'all not even watching nothing. He's on his phone. What you doing on your phone, Weiss? Actually, what you on your phone for? Get a little zoom in on this. Were you on Messenger? Right? Is that? Who can I? Hang on. Can I get a closer view of that phone? Let me get a closer view of that phone. Maybe there's a little Easter egg on the phone. I don't know who he's talking to. But hey, whatever. Let's get the door. Hello there. You booked a peer-to-peer community service from NEPS. Called the NEPS. Did we really booked our service from public security? I'm Officer Qingyi. Ready and at your service. Is that Qingyi? Something is strange. Qingyi.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi.
Qingyi.
May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
The Q is silent. Qingyi.
Shh. Hold on for a second.
Oh, Is that you, manager?
Dan Weiss.
My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
That boy Weiss was locked in that movie.
What are you watching so intently?
Just movie.
Endbringer 2! Have you seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you. Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speedwatched the whole thing.
That is crazy. That fast.
It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
Yeah, she said that shit was mid. It's not that bad, I guess, but it could have been a little bit more better. I'm just saying, it's just my opinion.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
She said, fuck the suspense.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Right.
Since those two are androids.
I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior.
You trying to study human behavior?
Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
You know, me and my friends the other day were watching Scream, like literally last night. And because I never watched a Ghostface movie, I thought it was pretty good. Ghostface is pretty fucking scary because the fact that there's multiple of them is what's... that's like the scariest thing about Ghostface. Is that if it's just a random dude with a knife, I wouldn't be as afraid. But it's literally multiple of them, and they get you when you least expect it. That's what makes Ghostface scary. And he fucks with you. He calls you on the phone, he fucks with you. Like, Ghostface is a scary killer, man. But if it was just one random dude with a knife, I'll beat his ass.
Huh? Just curious. But what kind of community service are you talking about? I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual, too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
That's crazy. She's in autopilot while she gets the rest. That's the crazy. These androids are crazy.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the Hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs.
Internaut? Isn't Internaut just like the internet or some shit?
If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
Oh, that's a great strategy.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really reassuring.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely...
Eradicate Internaut.
Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making.
Faithin. I didn't realize we're Faithin. I be forgetting that some of these... I forgot. Qingyi and Qingyi, they don't know that we're Faithin. They don't know about that, actually. Even in the main story, they didn't... When we was in the Hollows helping them out, they didn't know who we were. They're actually clueless. So no one in the PubSec knows that we're Faithin. But the cunning hairs know that we're Faithin. I'm pretty sure the Nicole, Billy, Ambi, and Nekomata, I'm pretty sure they know we're Faithin. Victoria Housekeeping probably knows we're Faithin. And Soldier 11 probably knows we're Faithin either, too.
For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back.
What?
Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water...
Hot water. I drink hot water sometimes.
He goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Yeah, I forgot. Qingyi's old. I forgot. She's actually like 300 years old, I'm pretty sure. Isn't Qingyi from like the 1800s? And she's actually very old. She's old as fuck. She's like back in the day where there was no internet. Public security.
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in.
Qingyi like fuck the internet.
Solving cases with a public security officer. It's like something out of a movie, right? Sounds kinda cool.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question.
Actually.
Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
And I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
So you telling me Qingyi wants to get rid of internet? I forgot the plot of the story. She don't like the internet? That's your problem, Qingyi? Qingyi actually. Actually, I need to see something with her real quick. I just realized something. Yeah, she really do got stirrups on. Damn, that's crazy. She rocking them stirrups with them Nike shoes. She got stirrups on. Alright, Qingyi. Officer, could I, but Dad said I shouldn't be so stubborn. Why don't you tell me about it first, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
We got a kid, Thyron.
Okay.
Half Thyron.
Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Is it a teddy bear or like a pet? Like
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
who's Teddy?
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand?
Where's that pose, bro?
Let's start.
That one eye, the wink with the finger up. That, well, actually, pose.
Height? Weight?
Yeah, give me a description.
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
It's a pet.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Blue shark onesie. Oh, it's a bang. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Mr. Bang Boo. Yeah, that's the whole name of the story. Yeah.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Got that shark Bang Boo?
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer.
Yeah, that's actually very talented.
Teddy! But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still
Yes, there you go. That's our job.
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at public security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Qingyi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted
Cinema.
popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Alright. Wait a minute. Lumina Square. Alright. Let's go find that Teddy. I'm sorry, what? That's what she said. You're like search data. Please hold on. It's you, manager. I just finished getting about all the 283,119 surveillance camera footage in this area. Jesus, bro. Qingyi's broke. I simply extracted the footage from the database from data analysis and pattern recognition. Actually, I did find some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. It's of Teddy's walking out of the cinema with popcorn in hand, craning in the next, craning. There we go. Had a burp. Craning his neck around as though it's looking for something. The last place he was seen is right here in the parking lot. Although several days have passed, we should still perform a thorough investigation of this area. Alright, let's do it. Young people are always so full of energy. I'll leave this one up to you to handle, assistant officer. I'm going to run another analysis on the surveillance footage and see if I missed anything. Alright, you go do that. Teddy. Where you at, Teddy? What kind of bike is this? Crazy ass motormobile. An envelope like this usually has important stuff inside. You slip it into the evidence bag. Snatch that up. What movie is that? That's a crazy ass looking poster. Alright. What's this? Autographed poster. An autographed poster, this thing must be worth a lot. Why did anyone toss this out like a trash? How about you come home with me then? Okay, grab that. Alright, Qingyi.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
Belle looks delighted.
I found a bunch of suspicious items. Pretty impressive, right? Please assess them, Qingyi.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
What, it's not evidence?
Huh? So it's all useless? How could that be?
Huh?
I was even thinking about how to respond to the compliments.
Belle's like, oh.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
Oh yeah, the autograph.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out "To Holly." If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount.
This motherfucker Teddy in the hollows.
An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Okay. But that's the most rectangular looking as. I mean, hell, not even my whip is like that. That's a that's the box with wheels.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Okay.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go arrest the car's owner.
Hang on a sec, I got this goddamn piece of meat.
Huh? No, that's not how this works.
Huh?
Criminal investigation requires
Put on
concrete
auto real
evidence.
quick.
We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Yeah, your ass don't sleep.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Juyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of
Well,
a
don't say that now.
security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality.
No, you're not.
And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
No, humans are fucking cruel, but that's alright.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed.
Yeah, humans, we're very fucked in the head, but we're not that bad. There's good on this planet. There's good from us. It's just, it can be hard to find it most of the time.
Don't worry. Bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Alright. Alright, we're going balance. You know what I mean? Completely shut down tonight. How things going? Teddy is gone. Good thing some goodwill with PubSec. Alright. Well, that's part one of Qingyi's story. We gotta look for Teddy. There's Teddy, and there's a whole lot of bangbus, and Qingyi's picking us up. Alright, so that's part one of the story. So, how much time we got left? I guess we can hang out with some agents. Time for some free time events. And so, let's hang out with... Let's hang out with Caesar. I mean, Lucy is a funny character, so what am I hanging out with Lucy? But let's hang out with Caesar, though. We're almost there with Caesar. Suggestions. There's a market during the day. I wanted to see the meteor shower. Let's go in the afternoon. Alright. Blaze wood. Oh wait, did I already did this one? Yeah, I'm pricey. No worries, I'm here for fun. You should get your own CD. Oh, I already did this one. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna skip. I did this one. I should have pressed in the meteor shower. Yeah, there's a CD in the box. And you get whatever's in the box. Open the crate. Awesome, hit the jackpot. Have half of it. There you go. So that was just some stuff in the box. Alright, now we're gonna hang out with Loosey Goosey. I wanna see you. You say you could talk to me like that. I just wanna know. Yeah, let's go with the outer ring. I don't think I met her in the outer ring. Let's go at night. Hi. Yeah, proxy. That was good. And some motorcycle ride. Let's go for a bike. We rode around. I think you already did this one too. I did all of them. The blonde hair and the motorbike man, she thinks some with a whiff of dust. Yeah. How do you cling on to someone like Lucy? Like, do you just like grab onto her belly, like, so she's like small and shit? Alright, give me that bike ride. There we go. Significant trust. See? Now, stuff is almost done. Now, let's hang out with Grace. I actually like Grace. I fucks with Grace. Heard you were feeling down. The Sweet Pea said that I'm fine. It's just an experiment. It's got a bit of bottom neck. 5 minute warning. Let's go on and relax. I think we're gonna go. Let's go to the video store. I'll try my best. In the morning. I shall now control time. It is now morning. On the coals there. How? Time to gamble. Aw, damn. Grace, you beautiful lady. Let's get a look at them shoes real quick, What brand shoes are those? I need to know. What kind of brands do they be wearing over here? She got the shoes with pipe bombs, and the riff is crazy. Yeah, Grace is really pretty, but let's do it. Not realize how pretty this woman is until now. Any Grace fans out there, stand up. I do want Kaleda. I want Kaleda though, cause I do want to run like a fucking Bella Bar Industries team. I gotta upgrade Anton. I don't think I've never touched that character. So maybe I'll get Anton up there in the future. Right now, time. In fact, I wanted to give you this today. Going to enjoy a couple of misprinted Denny's. These could probably fetch a good price among collectors. One of the small machines Someone put these my hands on that child so meticulous to us. Whenever they go into the hollows, they find some kind of treasure, and so well mannered, and he always giving me whatever's found. So adorable. I got on top of it. You could probably do something with these, so I brought them to you. Why don't you take it? Sure. No need to make me that child will be happy to know it's being put to good use. Let's leave it like that for the day. So let's do see. And then Grace be out here just busy. And by the way, can I ask this? What's them goggles? Peep the fit. She got a tattoo. She got like these gloves. She got this. Got the belt. It's a nice fit. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Grace a 10 out of 10. Shit. Even though she's known as the foot lady. She's a bad bitch. The foot lady though. And I think that's all the hangouts that we could do. Yeah, that's all the hangouts we could do. Alright, well. I guess I'll just grind this off camera. Trust event nearby. Was it a coffee shop? Well, let's talk to Nicole.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's the weekend. So during the weekends they drop all this stuff. I need to start taking advantage of the coffee shop, bro. This guy is goated. That coffee.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go.
Abby, go ahead and order what you want. It's on me. But Nicole, our financial situation they'll never be rich, bro. I swear. It should be okay, right? We'll have new streams on revenue coming up next week. Don't worry, even though the cutting hairs might be going through a tough patch. Yeah, I'm always going through something. Just a couple of coffee. Nicole, it's okay. We can just go to shit. Oh, Nicole. You silly goose. You shot them and can't resist walking on to them. And I think we can give up a copy for now. It's not a necessity, right? We need to save up to cover our food expenses next week. Hey, I keep forgetting they live together. The Cunning Harris, they all live together in one apartment. It's a family of 4 in there, bro. They gotta eat together. They damn near sleep in their own rooms or damn near together. They live in the same apartment. They're damn near a family. It's like, imagine living in an apartment with 4 people in it. 4. Like, goddamn. Well, they got 4 rooms. Are they sharing a room? Like, who? Does Billy have one room? Ambi has one room. Nekomana has a room. Nicole. How does this work? Imagine they all sleep together. That's actually kind of adorable. They're like a family, bro. They're like one giant family. What? We don't even have enough money for food next week. You know, how about I buy you food? Well, coffee can wait. How about sponsoring us with a small sum of Denny's? You know, give her 10,000. Whoa, you're so generous. See, Ambi, I told you. Just as Nicole predicted. I'm sorry, Proxy. We actually said that on purpose. Yes, sir. We're just pulling you like. Ambi, I made a bet on whether you help us if we pretend to be. That's great. This fucking bitch. I just want to be generous because the Cunning Hairs are generally like, listen, if there's any faction in this game that are closely related to the proxies, it's the Cunning Hairs. The Cunning Hairs are like day one homies, alright? They were since the beginning of the game. These motherfuckers, bro. Give me back my money. Give me back my Denny's, bro. These niggas, bro. Give me back, bro. Give me back. They really just pulled the prank of like homeless people pretending to be homeless, and then they're secretly, yeah. That's like the fucking blind person pretending to be blind, and they need money, but then they're actually not blind. They're just, bro. These mother, bro. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? You know what, bro? Oh yeah, you mother. I was about to say, you gonna get my Denny's, bro. So easy sway after all new hairdos full of sketchy folks. But you're my friend, Nicole. I thought we were friends. Like, I'm not gonna give a random person on the street 10,000. You must be. Like, it really depends on the scenario if I'm giving that much money. But y'all, like, y'all familiars, bro. They're homies. Like, why would you do that? Y'all friends. Like, what? I'm comfortable around y'all. Damn. You just lost my trust. Trust is mutual, right? This motherfucker. Cool, whatever. You know what? You know what? You know what? Y'all just crazy, bro. Y'all some scammers. Y'all some actual scammers. Yeah, if you are, I'm kind to y'all because y'all my homies. Like, the cutting hairs, like, we've been with them since day one, and they still with us even till this day. We're like, they're the closest to family. We're fromies. You guys gonna do that? Like, the fact that you still owe us a bill, you still gotta pay your bill, Nicole. You still owe us money. Money, bro. You know what? D1 scammer, bro. D1 scammer. They were like, they were watching me go into the coffee store and was like, what scammer? Like, they just plotting. Devious. Trust is mutual, right? Nah, bro. I trust y'all could be friends. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, because if that was Billy, I know Billy wouldn't do that. Billy got a heart of gold. He wouldn't do that. Billy's a kind man. You know, fuck this. We ended it here. We ended it here. Go to the store. We ended it here. Scammers, bro. The cunning hairs are scammers. I mean, they are D1 scammers. Nicole's a D1 trickster. But like, goddamn, bro. I'm gonna end here. Next week is now I'm not gonna lie, next week we're gonna have to pause. I might actually want to finish Qingyi's story today because of the fact that we're getting next week's update. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.